Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. It is time to look back at my Premier League predictions. Had to do this at some point, so might as well do it now. This will be very interesting. Yeah, I probably got a lot of things wrong, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. Maybe it won't be worse than last year. I think last year I put Sheffield United 17th, and they were in the top 10. This time they're last, but I don't think that's where I put them. So let's see how I predicted it. Let's see. I honestly don't remember either. I'm not even going to check. I'm literally just going to react to this, and we'll see how stupid or clever I was. I love this intro, by the way. I put 8 pictures in it, 8 iconic pictures. You can be sure to guess them. My setup has changed a lot, hasn't it?
To record this video.
Like I'm in the same corner, except turned around and the TV's not there anymore.
In 20th place and going down are Fulham. Now,
hey, I got that right. I mean, not the position. They weren't last, but they went down. So that's a win. Were they 18th or 19th? Okay, they're 18th. They finished 18th, but they went down like I predicted. So for me, that's an absolute win.
Before Fulham fans get angry, I like Fulham, and I'm happy to see them back. I wanted Brentford more, but I'm not salty.
I did want Brentford more, to be fair. I hope they win the playoffs this year.
But if I had to have an ideal 20 team Premier League, Fulham I think would be in it for sure.
I need to do a video on my ideal Premier League 20. I think that'd be a good video.
Speaking of West Brom, I didn't want to see them back, but I got them staying up. I'll get to them in a second. In 19th place I have West Ham. Yes.
Literally, I was going to pause it because I had West Brom staying up. And that was wrong. I thought, oh no, that's not a good prediction. And as I pause it, you just heard me say West Ham would finish 19th. They finished 6th in the Europa League position. Above Tottenham, above Arsenal. They finished as the second best London team as well. West Ham finished in the top 6, I put them 19th. In fairness, it was based on last season, but still, very bad prediction, judging by how they've been this year. They've been great to watch as well. They played some great football. I like them as a club, so like it's good to see them do well. But at the same time, me putting them 19th is atrocious, and for me that is worse than me putting Sheffield United 17th last year. Much worse. I had them going down. That's an embarrassment. West Brom staying up, like, wasn't the worst prediction I think, but it's wrong obviously because they went straight back down. But West Ham 19th. I lost my head.
I got West Ham in 19th. Might be a stupid prediction, but we'll see how the season goes first, and then you can come back and tell me I'm stupid, alright? But I've got a feeling that West Ham will do quite badly this year.
That's
Maybe
understating
I'm wrong,
it.
but we'll see. In 18th place, I got Brighton. Another hot take, because they're actually not too bad.
I had Brighton in 18th. They finished 16th, so position-wise not far off, but it's still a bad prediction considering 18th is relegation. That's going down. Brighton did not go down, and they actually played alright this year. Didn't finish that highly in the table. They finished quite low actually, but still, in quite a lot of games they played okay, and definitely didn't look like going down at any point. Maybe at the start of the season, but yeah, they've been pretty comfortable above relegation zone, despite only being 2 positions above. But yeah, wrong prediction. It's not a W. The only win so far for me is Fulham going down. I got the position wrong, but I had them going down, so yeah. No position predictions right yet, but we'll see. Last year I think I got Everton right, and a couple others right as well, so we'll see how this goes.
You know what, I'll do a forfeit end of the season. Every single one I get wrong. Actually, no, we're not doing that. If I put a team somewhere, and they're not at least 3 positions away, then I'll do a forfeit for each one I get way wrong. It has to be like really badly wrong.
Well, I got West Ham miles wrong. I have to write this down. I said it in the video. I forgot I said this as well. I can't believe I said that. I didn't even say what the forfeit was. George's gonna love this. George's a fella who'd come up with a great forfeit. Alright, 1 forfeit so far. Hopefully not too many of these. I don't know what the forfeit would be. Within reason, you can make suggestions, unless I said something after.
And also I'll do like if I have someone staying up and they go down, or I have someone going down and they stay up, then I'll do a forfeit for those as well. And I do the same for the title, I guess. If my prediction for the title
West Brom
is wrong, I'll do a
that's
forfeit
two
for
forfeit.
that. I'm setting myself
Wait, let
those
me
as well. And I do the same for the title, I guess.
let me replay that. I just want to get how many forfeits I got to do.
In 18th place, I got Brighton. Another hot take because they're actually not too bad. And
yeah, Brighton, that's
probably
3
finish
forfeits.
mid-table. But I got them going down because I'm a madman. You know what? I'll do a forfeit end of the season. Every single one I get wrong. Actually, no, we're not doing that. If I put a team somewhere and they're not at least 3 positions away, then I'll do a forfeit for each one I get way wrong. It has to be like really badly wrong. And also I'll do like if I have someone staying up and they go down, or I have someone going down and they stay up, then I'll do a forfeit for those as well. And I do the same for the title, I guess. If my prediction for the title is wrong, I'll do a forfeit for that. I'm setting myself up here to a lot of forfeits. If I predict someone to finish top 4 and they don't get there, that's another forfeit. And
Oh my days. Oh, also I just realised I didn't have Sheffield United to go down, so that's another wrong one. 4 forfeits so far.
no criminal activity. Everything has to be inside the flat, inside my home.
Yes,
Okay?
thank you.
That is the
Inside
rule.
my home. I can't leave my home.
And it has to be
Okay.
within reason. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Nothing criminal.
I'm glad
Anyway,
I said that. Who knows
Brighton
what
in
you
18th.
would have told me to do on the streets.
In 17th place, I have West Brom. I think they would just about stay up.
To be fair, like, it's wrong,
that they're back.
but I had them just staying up, and they went down, obviously. 2 positions off. It ain't bad. Ain't too bad.
Regardless, I got them in 17th. In 16th place, I have Newcastle. They're a team that's been quite stagnant. They've not really been
close?
going.
They
and that's
finished.
it. That's Newcastle.
They finished 12th. I put them 16th. Now I know I said within 3 positions for the forfeit, but I ain't taking this one. I'm sorry. No. I'm not doing the forfeit for this. For me, this is not a bad prediction. I'm just saying they finished a bit higher than we thought they would. Than I thought they would. At one point, it looked like they might go down, but obviously they recovered from that. But yeah, 16th, finished 12th. I'm taking that as a win.
Aston Villa, I got in 15th. I think they'll be.
Once again, 4 positions off. I put Aston Villa in 15th. They finished 11th. Again, I'm taking that, and I'm not taking a forfeit for that. Shut up. Let's move on.
I like Aston Villa as a club, and I'm hoping they do better than I predicted them. But I've got them in 15th. In 14th place, I got Burnley. They're just going to be there. They're not going to go down. I don't see them in danger, although it's possible.
I put Burnley in 14th. They finished 17th. Didn't go down like I said. I'll take that. Still no positions correct though. That's a little bit annoying. I'll tell you what, I'm going to add something, yeah? Yeah, if I get a position correct, I'm taking a forfeit off. Alright? I don't make the rules.
In 13th for Crystal Palace. This is a team that actually could go down. I've got them quite high up. Maybe I should have swapped Brighton and Palace.
Shouldn't have, first of all, but I put them in 13th, and Crystal Palace finished 14th. So 1 position off. Good prediction, I say.
In 12th place, I have Leeds United. Welcome back. Also a team I would have in my ideal Premier League 20.
Predicted Leeds to finish 12th. I predicted them to come up and have a good season and finish mid-table. And they kind of did that, but they finished 9th. So a little bit higher and in the top 10. Great season for them, in fairness. But yeah, they finished 9th. 3 points off Tottenham in 7th as well. You know, they've had a great season. But yeah, I put them in 12th. And not the worst prediction. So I'll take that. It's definitely getting better. West Ham 19th was the big clanger. Apart from that, I don't think it's been too bad.
11th place, I have Southampton. I think they're a solid team.
Okay.
They've got Danny Ings. They've got a lot of other.
Southampton in 11th. They finished 15th. So the team that I put in 15th finished 11th. And the team I put in 11th finished 15th. That's an interesting coincidence. That's for sure. But I know it's 3 positions off. 4 positions off. But once again, just like 2 others, I am not taking a forfeit for that. But yeah, that's 3 times now I've been 4 away. So that's quite interesting.
In 10th place, I have Sheffield United. I think they finished 9th last year.
Okay, no more loopholes. Actually, I actually added it earlier. Yeah, it's still 4 forfeits, but Sheffield United in 10th did it based on the previous season. Obviously, they did really well. This time they were last in 20th. So, bad prediction, but at the time, it didn't seem like a bad prediction to put them 10th. I don't think it did. But you know, they've gone down now, so it is what it is. I got it wrong. I'll take the L and I'll move on.
9th place. This might be a bit low, but it's Leicester City. That's a bit low for Leicester.
It is a bit low, yeah. Put Leicester in 9th. They finished 5th. Look, with the other ones, it's like I'm not taking a forfeit because, you know, position-wise, 4 positions off ain't too bad. And I said within 3 positions, only 1 off. This is also 4 positions, but this one's a bit more significant because the other ones is more about position. Yes, you get a bit more money for finishing higher, but it's a bit more about the position. This one, there's a significant difference between 5th and 9th because in 5th place you get Europa League. In 9th place you don't get European football unless you win the cup, which Leicester did, in fairness. But you get the point, right? Leicester finished in a European place. 9th is not a European place. Even if it was 8th and 5th, I still wouldn't say that's a good prediction because one's Europe, one's not. So I'll have to be fair and say that's a forfeit. That's 5 forfeits now.
In 8th place, I have Wolves. Yes, the mighty Wolves.
Okay, that's a forfeit. It wasn't even a bad prediction, I don't think. Like, Wolves have been playing quite well in the Premier League, you know. They've done well for themselves, finished quite high. They've fought for European football. You know, they've not been too bad. They've not been too bad at all. But I put them in 8th, and they finished 13th. So, you know, the wrong half of the table, and there's 5 positions off, has to be a forfeit.
They will be solid, and they will challenge for Europe, but only just miss out.
No,
finishing 8th.
Wrong year, mate. Wrong
in
season.
7th place, I have Everton. Every single year, I have faith in Everton.
I like Everton. They're like, I support Arsenal, but in terms of like the rest of the league, I like Everton the most. I like watching them, and yeah, ever since like the mid 2000s, I've enjoyed watching Everton. So it's been a while, and you know, they're a solid Premier League team who I would like to see him do well. I predict him to finish 7th, which turns out was being a bit nice, but you know, they had Ancelotti, they had players brought in. I thought they'd be something amazing, and they were at the start of the season. Then they slipped away. They finished 10th, but 3 positions off. I know 7th is Europe though. 7th is Europe. It's not quite the same as 5th and 8th because 7th place is Conference League, which is a new competition. That's a forfeit. I made that rule for Leicester, so why should it be different for Everton? I know it's a different European competition, but I've literally just added a rule in this video. Like, am I an idiot? 7 forfeits now. 7.
In 6th place, I have Spurs, and in 5th place, I have Arsenal. With these, I'm not too sure.
Right, the Spurs one, not bad. I put them in 6th. They finished 7th. Different European competition, but they got Europe, and for me, that's a pretty good prediction. Arsenal, however, we finished 8th. I put us 5th, above Spurs and Leicester. That's bear in mind we came off the back of our worst season to date, and this season was even worse. Like, I could have seen this sort of downfall happening anyway, but I still had a bit of faith in my own team and put us 5th. But in the end, we don't even qualify for Europe, not even the Conference League. So that's a forfeit. 8 forfeits. What 8 forfeits could I do in this flat?
Hopefully we can see something good this season, like top 4 or Europa League win. That would be great. The FA Cup is nice, but I want more than that.
No.
So, but I'm just
Stop
not
talking.
confident enough to put us in the top 4 as a prediction.
Yeah.
In 4th place,
So I'm pretty sure I got the top 4 right, but not. I'm pretty sure I didn't get the order right. But there's only 4 teams left to name, and that's the 4 teams in the top 4. So that's me avoiding forfeits there. So that's good. But let's see what order I said. I said if I got the title wrong, I'd also do a forfeit. So that's going to be interesting.
I've got Man United. I think they'll be in the top 4 again.
Man United in 4th. Okay, they finished 2nd, so not a good prediction, but just bear this in mind. Liverpool just came to the back of one of their best seasons ever. Man City were gonna, well, I mean, they looked bad at the start of the season, but there was a good chance they were bouncing back. They were Man City. They had the money to do it. They had the players to do it. They've had bad seasons before and they've bounced back before, alright? And Chelsea spent £200 million. I thought they would definitely improve a lot as well. So that's why I put United 4th. I just thought with Chelsea spending, City's backing, and Liverpool's title reign, I didn't think United would finish above any of them. But I was wrong about a couple there. But yeah, I got them in the top 4, but just a bit lower down. No forfeit though.
In 3rd place, I have Chelsea, and I think based on how their window's already gone, and based on how it could get even better, I'm sorry, but they're making top 4.
They did make top 4, only just on the last day, saved by Tottenham actually, because Chelsea lost on the last day and Leicester could have snatched it, but obviously they lost to Spurs 4-2. But I mean, I said I was confident they'd make it, but they only just made it, but they still made it, so no forfeit for me. I predicted them 3rd, they finished 4th, just 1 position off in the top 4. I will take it. So next we'll find out whether I got the champions right, I guess. Because if I didn't put Man City first, then I didn't get a single position right. I put Liverpool... I don't know where I put Liverpool actually. But they finished 3rd, and I didn't put them 3rd. So I already know that's wrong. But did I put them 2nd or 1st?
Can you imagine Chelsea sacking Lampard? I can't imagine it. I know they sack a lot of managers, but this is... This is Frank Lampard. He's their legend. I don't think they will actually sack him because I think they actually do well. I think he will do well. I think Chelsea will do well this season. I just think they're solid, and I think they'll be one of the best teams in the league this season. In 2nd place, I have Liverpool, and winning the league, I have Man City. That is my
I finally
prediction.
got a prediction right. Took my damn time. I finally got a position right. Okay, that's not a forfeit then. All right, that's good. That's good. I mean, I've still got 8 forfeits to do, but that ain't too bad. Man City 1st. I got that right. Liverpool 1 position off. Chelsea 1 position off. Man United in the top 4. So I got the top 4 in the wrong order, but I got the champions correct. Arsenal, very wrong. Spurs 1 position off. Everton a few off. Wolves 5 off. Yeah. The main bad ones are Sheffield United and West Ham. Definitely West Ham. Arsenal was pretty bad as well in hindsight. But the rest of it I don't think was actually too bad. I think I did okay. But yeah, just the 1 correct position. But I will definitely take it. Let me just check the actual video. Check any predictions anyone made. You agree, but you feel like Aston Villa might get relegated instead of Brighton. Well, neither went down, so you might have to do a forfeit, mate. Reckon everyone's bottom 5 is the same. Well, I mean, West Ham was definitely wrong. Good predictions except Arsenal in 1st, Liverpool 17th. This guy was definitely joking. There's no way he was serious. There is no way he was serious. United signed Van de Beek. Okay. Right, so not many predictions there. So yeah, that's it from me today. It was fun rewatching this. Wasn't as bad as I thought, but it was a bad start with West Ham. If I didn't do West Ham that badly, and Sheffield United was a bit lower, I would have said, hey, that's not bad apart from Arsenal. But always got to have one big blooper. But yeah, honestly, I do feel that's my worst Premier League table prediction. Like, I thought Sheffield United 17th was bad last year, but this is West Ham 19th. Something else. Something else. I think it's safe to say I'll put them a lot higher next season. But yeah, anyway, that's it from me, and I look forward to a season next year. I need a break from this, to be honest, because Arsenal have drained me. But I look forward to the Champions League final. I want to see what happens in that game, even though it's a lose-lose for me. But I'm looking forward to seeing what happens, and Europa League final as well. Is the night after I record this. So yeah, after that's done, there's the Euros, which I'm gonna try and enjoy. Hopefully England do well. If not, then I don't know. But yeah, I need a break from Arsenal, that's the point. Anyway, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.